Hi guys, today I'm coming here to make a tutorial. I've been getting a lot of requests to make this Mickey Mouse Pom Poms, but I didn't have the time and the materials to make it. So since I already bought the things I need, and I had some leftovers from Gerarito's party, I thought it would be awesome to make it right now because he's taking a nap. And so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show you how to make the Mickey Mouse Pom Pom, and as a bonus, I'm gonna show you how to make Minnie Mouse. I have never done Minnie Mouse, but since it's pretty much the same base, I guess I have to do the same shape and everything. I will just add a skirt, a cute little skirt at the end. So let's try to do that, and I need to change the position of my tripod so you can see what I'm doing. And this might be a little hectic to do, but it's gonna be fun, I guess. So thank you so much guys, and I will show you in a little bit how it looks like. So for our pom-poms, we're gonna use tissue paper. As you can see, this is red, black, and just a little bit of white. I'm gonna use this card box, yellow card box, for the dots on Mickey, and obviously scissors. I'm gonna use this is a wire. You can buy this at Walmart. I bought this at Walmart. So this is ribbon. This is the one they use for the balloons. I bought the whole thing, so I got a bunch of it. And I'm also gonna use some silicone. So I got my hot glue here, machine here. So let me just move you right here. Okay, I'm gonna move the camera because it's not gonna work like this. Okay guys, so here's my tissue paper. As you can see, this is around 29 inches of tissue paper. So what I'm gonna do right now, if I get the camera to be where I want it to be, there. So I'm just gonna fold my tissue paper on half. This is hard because you guys are on the way, so I'm gonna try to do this real quick. Try to match all my corners together. There. It doesn't have to be really perfect, but the better you do it, it's gonna work out better for us. So I didn't tell you, this is 12 sheets of I don't know if I told you, 12 sheets of tissue paper. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna do it like that, and I'm gonna cut them in half, just doing it like this. And I'm gonna kinda, where is it? Just right here. So I'm gonna fold this part just to know where they are. So I'm gonna keep doing this till the end of the tissue paper. And let me get closer. I hope you won't fall. That was close. I'm sorry. So yeah, that's breaking there. Okay, so I got my 12 and 12 right here. So as you can see, I already got my red one there too, like that. And the reason that I made this one like this is because here's gonna be Minnie and Mickey. So I'm just gonna separate them in the colors. Here's Minnie or Mickey. I guess I'm gonna start with Mickey because it's the easiest one. because you don't have to do a lot of things to it. So, okay, let me move all this out of the way. I'm gonna get my red tissue paper. This is gonna be the bottom part of the body of Mickey and Minnie. As you know, it's red. The old ones right now, Minnie is pink, but I'm gonna make it red. Oh, you almost fall. This stripe, but it's not working with us today, so yeah. Hopefully we will be able to do it. So what I'm gonna do now, we are gonna do this kind of fun FAN. Gonna get like probably around an inch of the tissue paper, and I'm gonna fold it like that. So now I'm gonna do it the other way. It's hard to do it on the camera, so I'm gonna keep doing this. I don't know if you ever did this when you were at school, but that's practically what you have to do all the way through the tissue paper. So I'm gonna keep doing this, and you almost fall again, so I guess I have to move you somewhere else where we can work. It might work there. So I'm gonna keep doing this. Probably I'm gonna cut because it doesn't take a long time, but I don't want this video to be super long. So I'm just continue doing these. And it gets harder as far as you go because there's a lot of layers on here, so it's gonna be thick, but it's so good. We want it to be fluffy and sweet and cute, so yeah. Okay, so here is, as you can see, here is my fan. I didn't cut my wire because, yeah, I forgot. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use one of this to hold everything together. And if I can find my scissors, here they are. I'm a mess. I'm always making a mess when I'm doing any kind or sort of tutorial, or when I'm trying to do any craft. So it's hard. I know. Bear with me. I'm gonna cut probably this much of my wire. I'm using my scissors because I don't have wire cutting thingy. So yeah, it works like that, so it doesn't really matter, but if you have them, it will be awesome. So I'm gonna fold, as you can see, I'm gonna fold my tissue paper in half like that, and it's gonna be hard, as I told you. That's a lot of layers, so I'm gonna leave it like that, just right in the middle of them where they are together. I'm gonna put my wire like here, and I'm gonna twist it so they are secure, and this will help me find my center when I need it. So here it is. as you can see, and there is gonna be making the circle. So I'm also gonna get my ribbon right now, and I'm gonna you will need quite a while. If you get more than you need, it doesn't matter because you can always trim it. So I'm gonna use a bunch of it, and I'm gonna tie it right here to make sure I can find this part. So yeah, let me show you the next step in a little bit. Okay guys, so here comes the tricky part of doing this. It's pulling, actually. Oh yeah, right before that, I almost forgot. I always forget. The last time I had to do it differently. If you want to, you don't have to. You can trim the ends of your tissue paper. You can do it round, you can do it pointy, or you can leave it like that, or probably in a diagonal way. So what I'm gonna do, and this is gonna be hard, I'm gonna try to do it roundly, and I don't want to get my other scissors because they're my other scissors. So I'm gonna do it in sections like this, so I can cut them off, and it might not work like that. So yeah, as you can see, there is my round shape. I prefer this shape better because it kind of gives it a roundy shape to Mickey, but you can do it whatever you want. So let's continue to do this. Oh man, this tissue paper is hard to cut. As you can see, it looks like a heart there, and I'm gonna do it on my other side. So I'm gonna cut, as I learned, I'm gonna cut the half of it, and you gotta be really strong to do this, I guess. Oh, I should have waited, my husband. So I'm gonna continue trying to cut this thing off. Oh my goodness, this is hard. There it is. Yay, I made it. So since there's my roundy shapes there, now it comes the tricky part. Okay, I'm gonna separate each layer of this one like this. You're gonna pull it up, and you're gonna pull the other one up. So you continue. You gotta be really careful because you don't want to break your tissue paper, but you do want to go all the way to like that. You do want to go all the way to the center, where you're the closest to the center as you can. It gets hard in that part, so you do it just like that, and you do each layer. You're gonna continue doing this. As you can see, I'll recommend doing one on each side. As you can see, I already got 2 here, so I'm gonna do 6 and 6 on the other side, so it will look even and it will look roundy shape. So I'm gonna continue doing this, and it kind of looks like a flowery, and it doesn't have to be perfect at this point because you're gonna fluff it up, everything. So I'm gonna continue doing this so the video is not too long, and I will show you when it's all done. Okay guys, so here is my pom-pom. As you can see, here is the ribbon I separated. As you can see, I still gotta fluff it, but since this is gonna be the bottom part. I'm gonna push it like this, and you will see why. And a little bit, yeah. This is what it looks like, as you can see. I'm gonna leave it like here. You can do it also bigger or smaller, and you will do this same procedure with the black and the other two ones. So I'm gonna do that, and then I will show you how they look like. Okay guys, so I got my tissue paper, and what I'm gonna do now, oh sorry, I'm gonna make the ears of my Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. I already got, as you can see, the difference of sizes. Obviously it's not gonna be on the red, but just so you can see the contrast between the colors and you get an idea of what you're getting. So we are gonna do the ears. It's the same process. Everything is the same process. The last part where you put everything together is when it gets a little tricky. So I'm gonna get my tissue paper. I don't know why I'm saying pepper, but yeah, my tissue paper, and I'm gonna fold it in half, as you can see here. You want it to be kind of even, because you don't want one ear bigger than the other one. So let's try to do that, and let's see if it works. So I'm gonna put everything here. Okay, hold on. This is not gonna work. I had to do it. Oh, this way seems to be better. Okay, so here's my half. There you go. And I'm gonna fold it again like this. And I'm gonna mark this part. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get my scissors and I'm gonna cut along the line, along the fold. As you can see here, all the way to the end. There you go. So there's one ear and the other one. And since you remember that this one is folded in half, that's because it's gonna add 8 layers of tissue paper to the ears. Remember it was 4, so I cut it in half, and now there are 8. So I'm gonna cut this one right here. That's one ear. So I'm gonna get the other one, try to put it even there, get my scissors, there you go. I think I got everything. And in advance, I'm gonna get my wire. I'm gonna use like this. It's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, like probably 5 inches or 6. You don't really have to measure all the things, but if you would like to, well, that's gonna take more time. So yeah, I'm gonna get this other one right here. So I got my ones there. I'm gonna put them aside, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna repeat the process that I did with the body, but I'm gonna do like 3/4 of an inch, probably an inch, not really sure, but you want to do it quite a bit smaller, just a little bit. You don't have to overdo it too small. So I'm gonna keep doing this really quick. I think. Okay guys, so my pom-poms are ready. This is the bottom part, as you can see, and this is the top part. This is where the body is. So as you remember, I have my wire and I have my ribbon here. What I'm gonna do, and this is where it gets kinda hard to do, I'm gonna try to get the two wires together, and this is kind of tricky, but you can do it. I don't know if you can see there. Let me try to pull this up. Yeah, you kind of sort of can see. So I'm gonna put them together. It's not gonna end up totally perfect at the beginning, but you get an idea. So once that's done, I'm gonna find, okay, I don't really remember how I did this because it was trying, but I think I opened the half of it. As you can see, there is the wire, and I'm gonna try to undo a little bit there, the wire. So I'm gonna pass my ribbon through the half of the flag, and they are not aligned. Oh, you have to align them. And I'm gonna pass it through the half of the red too, so they can be attach and pull out, pull in together. As you can see, there is my other wire. I don't know if you can really see. There it is. So I'm gonna keep doing this. You can do this as many times as you want, but I'm just gonna do it once. It's gonna hold it together real good. So yeah. Okay, so I'm on my top part of the Mickey. As you can see, it's already getting the shape of it. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna pull out these ones, and I'm gonna try to do a how do you say it? I don't remember. I'm gonna try to tie everything together. I'm just gonna, oh, that's not gonna work. So yeah, this might be a little tricky. I'm trying to do it so you can see. Oh, here it is. Found it. I'm gonna go, let me zoom a little bit so you can see better, because this might not be the best view. So there it is. As you can see, I'm pulling it slow. The ribbon that I tied around the two pom-poms. So there it is. I'm gonna pull. You gotta do it strong but careful, because you don't want to break it. And okay, what I'm gonna do, and you cannot see, sorry about that, I'm gonna pull out my zoom a little bit. I'm gonna take my ribbon like this, okay, and I'm gonna make one little hold on, I need to search that, because it's, there it is. It's kind of flattened. It flats a little bit, so you have to fluffy everything so no one can see where the half is. This was made with a tissue paper, so let me pull out my zoom. As you can see, it's taking the shape of the body. So Now I have to find out where to place the ears, as you can see, so it can look like a Mickey Mouse. I think it's a good place. What do you think? I think it looks good right here. Probably the ears are a little bit bigger, but it looks good still. And on the camera, so I see it looks good, and it looks good here. So, okay. This part makes me nervous. I don't know why, but it does. So, I'm gonna get my wire here, and I'm gonna make a little loop and leaving an ear there. So I'm gonna do that, and my battery's dying. That's perfect. So you do the same one, and hold on, I'll be right back real quick. Okay guys, so I cut some of my ribbon, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna tie one knot here at one ear, and I'm gonna do the same one with the other ear. It doesn't matter how apart they are, because we're totally gonna fix that if it's too big for the head of Mickey. So head and body of Mickey. So okay, let's see how this works. Well, yeah, it's probably gonna be too long. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put my hot glue machine to heat so I can use it, and I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, so my hot glue thingy is ready, and I'm gonna add some of it right here to find my box. Oh, hold on. So there it is. I'm gonna okay guys, for this one I was gonna use, but I'm gonna use this cap. I'm gonna draw 2 circles on my yellow paper. Well, I'm gonna draw one, and I'm gonna do it the lazy way. I'm gonna cut this right here, and then right here. So now oops, and there you go again. Someone's gonna count that probably. So I'm gonna fold this in half. I'm gonna cut as close as I can over the line there, and yay. Okay guys, so as far as Mickey, we're pretty much done. We're just gonna add this yellow dots to here, so it will look more like his suit. So I'm just gonna glue my the dot right here, and I was thinking on adding some glitter to that dot so it will pop out more. So let's see, when I'm done I will see if I do it or not. So there you have it. That's the Mickey Mouse Pom Pom. As you can see, it's so cute. So now let's go ahead and finish Minnie Mouse so they can be all together. There's one spot missing there. So yeah, I'm gonna put this aside. Okay guys, so let me show you real quick. Oh goodness, I'm falling. So this is the Mickey Mouse Pom Pom. As you can see, it's holding there. You can use transparent one. I know.